I'm on my NA server characters. We're about to go through the Cheydinhall quest, which is only a short thing I do every morning to try to get like 1 champion point. We're gonna take this character, which is the next character I was going to level, because one of my guild members told me that the White Strike was coming up soon the other week ago, and I said, oh, well, I should get the character ready for that, and I was like, oh, this is the next one I want to level, so then I looked at the Jake, what's his name? Jake on Jake on YouTube. I don't know, I can't remember his name at the moment. He had the schedule for this month, and I didn't say anything about White Strike, so. But so let's go ahead and just get this character. I was trying to level the bow to the end to 50. See what the map looks like. Okay, all red. And I'm on my blue character, so hopefully I won't run into any reds over here. I don't ever see that many people over here in Cheydinhall. I see some yellows sometimes, but I don't see anybody here right now. This Nightblade is pretty tanky, so I think he would be able to get away from someone if he needed to, or kill him. I've got sets. I've got what do I have on here? That, whatever that is. What do we have? Well, I got to get my daily reward. Instantly working. I have sheer venom, which is this tooltip is very low. I don't have enough tarnished nightmare. Tooltip on that one is even low. It should be about 2,000 higher on each tooltip. It's probably because my weapon is so low. I need to change the pieces to weapon damage instead of recovery, and I need to gold these out too. I got Wild Hunt on because I couldn't find the Markham in my inventory at the time, so I just put this one on. Markham or what's the other one? Oakensall. Probably Markham though for this character.
Of course.
I've got an extra arrow ability on that I wouldn't normally use, just so I can try to level this bow up quicker. I've got an extra little thing down here. I don't know if I want to take that actually right now. I'm trying to get this the rapid fire thing on here. And I heard that the Tarnished Nightmare was going to be can't ever find the right words I want to say. It's going to be reduced. So depending on how much it gets debuffed or whatever that word is, might change the set to fire, Way of the Fire, which is what I use on my other Nightblade. I use Air Fire, Way of Fire, and Sheer Venom, which they work pretty well together. So I just do these quests every morning. I don't necessarily do them every morning on this. I'm on two servers, on the NA server and the European server, because at one point my guild said they were tired of all the toxic people on the NA server in Cyrodiil. So we decided we were going to go take our whole guild to the EU server. And some of us did go over there, about 5 of us out of 200 and something. So it wasn't exactly a full move, but a few of us, you know, in the EU on the Xbox is very, it's a lot emptier over there, I would say. So, while some of my guildies didn't stay over there long term, I kept my character leveling up. So I have I've almost got a 2000 CP character on the EU server, which I consider that a pretty good accomplishment considering this character is over 2000 CP. So really I already have a 3600 CP, higher than 3600. I've actually got more than the people that are stuck at 3600 because I've, you know, done so much more. Should have killed you. So the whole point of that was that, yeah, I don't, I'm only I don't do these quests in Cheydinhall every day on this NA server. I only do them on the EU server, but I'm trying to level this, like I said, to get this bow up to 50. This is also a good way to fill your sticker book up, because the sets you get here are they're not stuck to a certain area. They're like all over the map, so you can get like every set here just by doing these quests. And also you get, for every quest you turn in, you get one Cyrodiil, the gold food that you can use to make the 50 XP food. This B skill is sort of a flex spot, I would say, where I have Magnum shot on right now. I have the vampire skill that gives you the high crit swipe skill at close range, usually on this flex spot here. But you could put other things. Sometimes I'll put Mirage right there just so I can, you know, buff up before I come in here like this. I'd say the majority of my characters are red. I have about 8 or 9 red characters. And the reason I only have that is there's a certain reason why I only have so many red characters. It's because of Cheydinhall. Because if you're a red, you can just, even if you die, you can ride back from the gate to it. Even if, you know, the map was all blue and you got killed, you could ride back from the gate. It's not that far of a ride. And at one point I was trying to get all my CP just doing quests in Cheydinhall. And, you know, like I said, you get the Cyrodiil citrus every time you turn in a quest. And I would go and sell those on the markets. Then one stack, I could get between 200 and 300,000 gold, depending on time of the year. But doing that all over and over gets repetitive, and, you know, I don't like to, I can't keep doing something over and over. Although I've been playing this game a long time. I've taken a lot of breaks, but I always Oh, we got poison arrow. Come back to it. $43. I'm gonna take poison arrow for this poison injection. Capture. Three. I got to use the Necromancer new set last night on Infinite Archive. It was very, I liked it a lot. It was when you use any skill on a corpse, it explodes for like 6,000 magic damage, and there's no cooldown. You can use corpse, like if there's like 6 corpses dead, you can use all of them and they all explode for that 6k per corpse. So that was pretty interesting. That would be interesting to see how well that worked. And BGs or Cyrodiil would be even more because there's more dead bodies, but dead characters. Here we got lieutenants. It works. Yeah, so any skill you use on the corpses is works. So I was using 2 skills. I was using the one that gives you the tether for the health. Which, so when you get the tether, it'll explode with the side of the tether. And then I also tried using the skill where you consume the corpses to make ultimate and give you major protection. And that skill worked to make the explosions too. So either one of those skills I would recommend using if you want to make that set one of your viable sets, one of your playable sets. Let's see, we got any skills? Daedric Stones? I don't think I want to do that today. We got, go put my character back in his hiding spot here in this little house. What do we at? Bow here. We got 44. 6 more points to get rapid fire. Like I said, I need to change these rings out. I need to gold them out and change them to weapon damage. I put well fitted on all these because in my mind, if I was in the White Strix thing, I was going to be running a lot and using the vampire invisibility stage 4. So that's why I put that on there. All right. Well, see you all soon. Talk later.